Hello everyone, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Black Icy playing with Germany. So Germany lately survived World War II because we are in on the 31st of May 1948 at 5 a.m. and we're still holding the entire Europe and the Allies are still unable to invade. In fact, we're planning new offensives and new sacrifices for our men in the Wehrmacht, and that would be invading of Kingdom of Denmark, invading of Holland, and invading of Norway. Already send some troops here, although since the Allies are having some ships here, it's not fucking believable. Right, so let's see if we can actually send some more ships there, but we can't. And could be possible that we're gonna lose, as we have already lost some troops. I'm saying that we have sent... Oh, these troops here, they have been able to disembark there. So we have already lost some troops here. Because I just thought that we're gonna have some airplanes that gonna do some bombing. But it almost seems that not. The Sweden have lost so much because the Americans have arrived with some light aircraft carriers. So it doesn't look good at all for us. Alright, now let's go on with the game and let's see what's gonna happen next. In June 1948. They could also invade in Cherbourg, and we are still having a sort of rebellion in Paris. A rebellion degree of 13%. Is one of our paratroopers divisions that we have. As you can see, with a lot of field uniforms, mainly from France, as well as from Greece. And lately, I think we have managed to build some new, more military factories. We're also building a lot of nuclear facilities in order to build nuclear bombs, and we're also having a lot of other factories that we're building. Some repairment, and that would be all. And let's buy some more resources. Let's buy it from Netherlands, for example. From Japan as well. Why not? Although this is gonna use a lot of our factories, but this is gonna be okay. Now we're having 200 of our factories, which is perfect. And soon we're gonna be able to increase the production of fighters, for example, or of naval bombers and so on. There is another battle here. The Americans are still having 3 aircraft carriers, while we're having only a few submarines. Although I wonder where our naval bombardments are. Naval bombers are. Since they're not here, and they are trying now to attack with some armored division led by Hackett John. Whatever, we have Panzer IIF here being researched, so let's go on and research other type of Panzers. Panzer 3G. Now if you can take a look here, we're gonna have the Panzer 2DE out, and we should produce some more type of Panzers. It's right here, 2F. We should produce on the Panzer II because I think it's really great, so let's produce a lot of them. Right, and Panzer 2F. Now let's see how many Panzers we have. Panzer 1, 300, actually dominated. Panzer 2 we have a lot, Panzer 3 a lot, Panzer 4 acceptable heavy tanks, acceptable light assault tank. Yeah, we're also having a lot of them. Amphibious tanks also. Flags, heavy flak, we have a lot, and handle anti-tank guns, as well as horse artillery that we donate, artillery truck, also having a lot. Artillery large tractors, vehicles, and so on. We also have a lot. Normal artillery, mountain artillery. This, I'm not sure what it is. Howitzer design, also artillery, heavy artillery, coastal artillery, railway artillery. Also have some of this. Infantry guns, artillery planes. Not sure what these are. These are like some which are used for spotting and correcting artillery fire. Alright. Infantry equipment, we have a lot. Garrison equipment, HQ equipment, field uniforms, SS field uniforms as well. A huge production of them. Sniper section, HMG teams, and MT-40 SMG, mortar teams, mountain warfare equipment, I think. Desert warfare, cavalry equipment, mechanized, although I think we're not producing any cavalry right now. You can take a look here. Maybe we should produce a little bit more cavalry, although cavalry is an outdated division, a cavalry division, but we'd still like to create it. Logistics division headquarters, cavalry, recon cavalry, recon company, and motorized artillery. This is where we need 6,900 men. Let's actually produce one of them. Just one. Just only one. And let's add it right here in Merseland. I think we should have all the equipment that we need, and we are actually having it, especially from Greece, HQ radios and many other things. Right. Yeah, let's see if we have any other outdated equipment. A lot of type of submarines are actually outdated. If you kind of take a look here, we will see that we're producing a lot of submarines that are being actually outdated. Such as this type of submarines, but we're only going to produce 2 of them. And this type of submarine is going to produce only 4 of them. Here only 14, so it's not that bad. This type also is outdated. And this type also outdated. 24 of them will be produced. We don't have enough airplanes. This is why I want to increase the production of airplanes. This is so important. We have lost such a huge amount of ships. Alright, now let's see what we have here. So we have our 2 divisions being aligned here. Possibly we're gonna take some attrition. We're gonna have to be careful at the border with Norway. Okay, let's see what we have here. Resistance to occupation right here, and the rest of the battlefield. We have an invasion here. Wait a minute. But the Italians and Hungarians are attacking and are doing a great job here. Because it just seems that... I'm not sure what these people are doing right here. An infantry division. So all in all, no, there is no other invasion, neither in Italy nor in Greece, which means that the Allies are doing a good job right now. Now, let's have a look on what the Russians are doing here. Yeah, they have almost taken the entire Iran and the entire Iraq, unfortunately. Although, since they are still at war with Brazil, but this is not going to be a problem for the Russians. And this is what Mongolia is doing. So they are allied with Russia, yeah. Xinjiang as well. Yangtze Bay, Sanma, all the Chinese nations are in Russian sphere of influence, at least. No, the Japanese now are having an incredible manpower and industrial capacity, I think, which is really, really great for them. Luckily, they have not been invaded by the Americans yet, except here by Australians. But I'm sure they're gonna have more industrial capacity and they're gonna be able to, as you can see, they are already able to push the British out of China here. Some British divisions are encircled, I think. And all in all I can say is that the Japanese are doing a great job right now in China. Hopefully they're gonna recapture it. This is gonna be another boost of manpower for them and of industrial capacity for them. Alright, let's go on here. Hull design level 4 SS, which will bring an upgrade to submarines, and also losing a lot of convoys right now because we're really not able to deal with the Allied fleet. And the Allies are also trying to invade with their French divisions. Messerschmitt 410 has been researched. Let's go with this bomber and let's build a new type of airplane, such as this heavy fighter one. I'm just gonna upgrade it. Messerschmitt 410 heavy fighter. Let's upgrade it. This is maximum upgrade. Okay, doesn't matter. Messerschmitt 410. Let's see where it is. Here, Messerschmitt 410 VV Heavy Fighter 1. So let's go for it. Let's create a lot of them. Right, and now let's go on. There will be a save now. Auto saving, and then let's continue. So here at the border we have a maximum number of troops, which is theoretically we could start the war, although it seems that our troops are not that superior compared to the Poland troops, Dutch troops. So we have to think, what can we do in order to increase this? At the border with Russia, we have a huge advantage, and we can still attack the Russians and completely destroy them. Let's deploy also some airplanes here. Just these mega bombers. Just in case the Russians would attack them, they should be able to lose a lot of troops. And now, let's continue here. Let's build this centimetric radar level 4, and let's also build some more radars. More radar stations. In Vojvodina, in Hessen, Brandenburg, Berlin. That's enough, and some anti-air guns. So in Poland, now we're gonna have to build a lot of stuff here, and we are building it very successful. Let's see. Now we could build some rubber factories, which is very, very good. Big yard furnace. Synthetic rubber refinery. Should build this in the Reichs provinces. There's gonna be a lot of rubber factories, but we're gonna need it because if we're gonna have it, we're gonna need some rubber production. Where do we have it? Rubber. Right here. Yes, this rubber is what we're gonna need, and of course tungsten. But rubber is going to be very important, and oil, steel, and many other resources, all of them is going to be so important. Right, so I think that right now we can continue. Like I said, we still have a huge advantage against the Russians here. That means that we could attack and completely destroy them, theoretically. Oh, there is another invasion, but shouldn't care much, because I don't really think that... I mean, I really think that... they have invaded with 2 troops, but I don't think that... Yeah, it seems that it is a naval base here, and a huge one, and some naval dockyards. They're attacking the Italians, but completely stupid with one division after another, when they should attack with a lot of divisions suddenly. Whatever, I just cannot change this. They're just... computer just incredibly retarded in this game. Not a big difference from Hearts of Iron 3 though. Anyway, let's upgrade further on this anti-air submarine upgrade. I've also taken Genoa, which also has a huge naval base. The Italians are really incredibly idiotic. Look at them. And they are gaining their reinforcements so hard, so difficult. The Allies will bring more troops here for sure, and we're gonna have to move one of our divisions to destroy them. Either this division from Greece, although I don't think I would like to do that right now. Or I think this division from the border with Spain, because I don't think that the war with Spain will start anytime soon now. I actually hope not. Okay, so let's see what can we research here in the field of air warning radar. Yes, let's go. And what does this bring? Dockyard output. This is really great. Okay, what do we have here? Land fort and coastal fort. Military factory construction speed, and civilian construction speed. Yeah, actually that is not that important, but I'm still gonna go for this one here. Prefabrication 2, which will increase the construction speed. So we have 3 divisions to assign. Now the question is where to assign them. Let's take 2 of them. Let's assign them right here. Such as this one here. And another one at the border with the paratroopers. Right here, we could also assign some airplanes here just in case. If we're gonna have some airplanes. Yeah, we're gonna have these airplanes with jet bombers. Only 58 of them. And now we can go on with the campaign. The Norwegians are completely neutral as far as I can see now. And we're finally having a little bit more interceptors maybe there. But not enough naval bombers here. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We're almost done with this research field, which is good. Let's go on with this artillery. And now we can have light artillery 3 right here. More type of artillery. The Graf Zeppelin class. And we have another militia type that we should send. Yeah, let's send it here at the border with Russia. Then let's go on. And at the border with Russia, we're already having like 54 divisions. Which we will make it 60, that's for sure. So the Italians managed to destroy the invading British army here, which is perfect. There is no other invasion somewhere else now. We're having, unfortunately, less and less manpower, so we kind of have to increase this somehow. Either we're gonna produce less divisions and we're gonna wait, or we'll see. How the fuck these paratroopers are coming in the same fucking region in the north and where they take attrition, and they are not securing this border near also. This computer is just so fucking retarded. I just can't believe it. In the meantime, we're losing more and more supply ships. Okay, we have 3 submarines here. Let's send it all the way up here. Gonna perhaps be completely destroyed, but let's just try it. Right, so now let's have this one, Hull Designs 5 or whatever. Panzer Division 1936, I think this should be the last that we have. Now here already 18. Let's just send it right here at border with Norway. The Greeks are trying to invade us, and they actually invaded here in Palermo. Another stupid fucking invasion because they have naval supremacy. Something that we cannot match just yet, because we should focus our industrial effort on this. We're gonna do it soon enough. So we're gonna have 0 convoys. There's nothing we can do actually. There is absolutely nothing we can do, because the Americans, as you can see, they're coming with like at least 4 aircraft carriers, and we have no match for them. There is no solution against this. Okay, let's research this type of submarine now. And a new type of bomber, or medium bomber. Outdated equipment, Junkers 87 Stuka, which I think are a little bit outdated. I mean, they are overall too old. But let's check them. Oh yes, they're right here. CV Stuka, yeah, should create more of them. A lot more of them. Anyway, this doesn't matter. Important is that they will not invade us. If they will not invade us, then everything will be okay. And the truth is there is no sign of invasion. Doesn't seem that they will invade us any time soon. I'm just gonna wait until I'm gonna have more ships and then I'm gonna send them out. It was the 4. Okay, so this is what we have here. Because... So this one here means that we can attack Luxembourg and Netherlands. Actually, I can do this right now. Operation Westerbork, attack on Denmark and Norway. Well, that not yet, but the others, yeah, maybe. And suddenly we have a lot of paratroopers divisions. With only 3,000 men. This is not that much, but they are, however, very useful. So let's have 2 of them, and let's assign them right here. And many others of them. Let's assign them there. Then let's assign another one. This SS infantry division with 19,000 men. Let's assign them right here at the border with Russia. We have another SS HQ command. Let's send them right here. I always run out of ships like that. And it seems they have invaded in Calais, maybe. Send one of our armies in there. So from Rhine to Dunkirk. Here too. Two American armored division. They're gonna be completely destroyed right now. Guys can stay there. Okay, good. Okay, now let's see, because we're gonna need some more supplies. Some more rubber, just as I thought, we're gonna need more rubber, that's why we're gonna build those factories. And... yes. Also, we're gonna have 2 more tank factories. Central Macedonia. And I think we should reduce the amount of troops that we're building right now, although not particularly, but we're gonna need some speed divisions in the border with Russia at any rate. And soon I'm gonna create a new a new type of divisions to send them at the border with, well, we'll see. At which border? With Luxembourg, maybe. Encircle Luxembourg, and then completely capture it. Maybe just like that. Okay, wait a minute. 167. This is unchanged, this is unchanged, alright. So our border with Norway is taking shape, so we might be able to attack them. And in the meantime, the Russians are close to Tehran, and definitely Iran will fall, as well as Iraq. The Brazilians, which are at war with Russia, are not able to do anything. Now the Allies have launched huge invasion here, and I'm sure they are prepared to launch further new invasions. We're just gonna have to be very careful about that. Maybe... yeah, and we will have to send an army there. The question is whether to send this army from Greece, maybe not. No, we have to leave it there. I'm gonna send this army from the border with Spain. Yeah, we have anyway 2 armies that we could send just in case of a need right here at the border with Spain, and attack them as quickly as possible. Just in case that they will be necessary. Alright, now let's see what can we research here further on. Military factory, yeah, this one would be good. This one here gonna bring more less population dispersed industry, so factory output, maximum factory state, bomb vulnerability, efficiency, no, we don't need this. And what is gonna bring? Civilian factory construction, military factory construction speed. Actually, let's do this one here. We have here Panzer III. Now, first of all, let's continue with this one here, Marder 2. And all the equipment, Panzer III. Yeah, Panzer 3. Which is right here. Okay, good. We have a lot of unassigned divisions, which should just stay where they are. We're of course losing a lot of manpower now, but it doesn't matter. And the Italians are completely driven back here. Okay, so in the field of artillery we have researched almost everything. Let's research this heavy pack. Medium artillery 3. Right. So we're starting to have some fleet here that we could send. Good, and now let's build some new more ships. I want to build some more carriers, so let's have 2 more of them. Should be able to increase the deck size of these carriers. That'll be very useful. Alright, let's do something else now. Some heavy cruisers maybe. Alright, no, actually, wait a minute. Let's build like 10 of them. Or 12, doesn't matter. Now, so some more troops here, as well as here. This is some Mexican and Philippine divisions. Division of militia from the Philippines, which means that they are not that dreadful. Alright, now here we could research a new type of ship, and let's go with Destroyer 1926. Can also need some more resources of rubber, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to have it. Anyway, let's just, you know, try it. Almost already done with the fucking transport ships because the Allies are destroying our fleets all over the place. And our airplanes are also not that efficient at all. Right, let's research this jet bomber here. So it's gonna take a lot of time. Dornier 117 is outdated. Which is right here, medium bomber. And create 1 per day. This is really good. Really impressive. 217 mad bomber. Let's create as much as possible. It's gonna require a lot of rubber too. Okay, so we are having now an increasing army at the border with Norway, although it's not enough, doesn't seem to be enough. Other armies also seem to be very poor because the Allies are having a lot of troops now. Air superiority is also important. It means that they should simply deploy some more airplanes. Already. We should have tremendous air superiority there. This is the most important thing to have. Panzer factory. the birth of New Zealand armor. Not sure what that is. Now, the Russians, I think they have built an incredible amount of troops. Yes, like maximum 400. Tank factory level 11. And empty stuff, but we do have a good relationship with them. I don't really think that they will attack us. Although, theoretically, we could attack them right now, in fact, and have a huge advantage. Now, Iran is still fighting, and Iraq too, but they are just about to collapse, and they will collapse very soon. Let's see, the Italians here have taken the upper hand into this, and they're gonna possibly encircle the Allied troops in Palermo. They are having air superiority now, and the Philippines are having some militia divisions which are very, very poor. 2 fresh divisions have arrived here, possibly Mexican divisions. Yes. But when you have air superiority, then there's not much you can do, so at least the Italians are able to deal with themselves. That is motivate the army. Oh yes, they have recaptured Palermo. Oh yes, Palermo has been recaptured, and now they're gonna lose a lot of Mexican divisions here, I think. Or maybe not. They are encircled. They have this encirclement penalty. They're just about to collapse now. Or they will counterattack. What a close battle. Yeah, they are destroyed. Great. Prefabrication. So that's what you have here. Dispersed industry. Like I said, I'm not gonna do it now. Not just yet. Here we're done. Almost everything. So we should go on with this one, which increases the construction speed. Construction 3, this doesn't matter, just okay. And we have some few more troops. Let's see if the Allies have invaded somewhere else. They could invade, however, northern Germany, because we don't have enough fleet to deal with them right here. Now let's see what are we producing right now. So still these nuclear bombs. I think that soon we will produce the nuclear bombs, very, very soon. As well as in Mecklenburg, this shipyard level 1, and in Memel, the submarine yard. Also, we have a lot of occupied territory that we are exploiting right now, which is very good. Panzer factory level 10, almost the same level as the Bolsheviks. Now here we have some American armor division that is recapturing Cairo, unfortunately. Let's see what the Japanese are doing though. I don't think that they have invaded something else. They are also not taking Singapore yet. That would be so important, and the Allies have invaded here in Hanoi, but they are doing a great job right here, and they might capture Nanjing from the British, which is great. Oh, what? Oh, Japan. I'm not sure why it's... So Australia unfortunately have captured this Iwo Jima, and they are threatening to invade Japan main island. United Kingdom have invaded here in Okinawa. This is dangerous. We should of course try to help the Japanese, but frankly I don't know how. Except just building some more and more armies and send them battlefield on a battlefront. Now it seems that our troops are not superior enough. We are creating a lot of divisions, but like I said, it doesn't seem that they are superior enough. Including here on the border with Norway. Something has to be done here. Let's do this 2 panzer divisions, and let's send them right here, to increase our chances of success. logistics company. Another unit of paratroopers. So we have here sentimented radar. Now let's go on with infantry radios. A militia type. 4,000 men. Some more ships here. Okay, we are having a little bit more airplanes here. This is interesting. This is developing interesting, although the Allies are not losing any ship here. We are the one to lose a lot of ships. Okay, let's go with some heavy artillery in January 1949. And let's see, we have an outdated equipment here in production. Or maybe not, what? We should have. Some heavy pack. I'm not sure what that is, but let's just build it. Oh, heavy pack, yeah, we got it. Don't produce it. And we should have, let's see, we should already be using nuclear bombs. We are, let's build another nuclear reactor anyway. In Sudetenland, and as well as some rocket site in Brandenburg, as well as some light aircraft, heavy aircraft, and some 2 new tank factories. Okay, in January 23rd, let's see what we have here. We should also produce this type of Marder 2. Also doesn't seem that we have any outdated equipment in production here, but we should produce it now. Let's see what we're doing here. So we're having plenty amount of everything, including recon infantry that we actually don't need now, so we're gonna just skip it. Because we really have a lot, and infantry equipment we have a lot, but we'll still need a lot more. Just constant horse artillery, we also don't need this. Right, let's go with the recon infantry, I'm not sure what that is. Recon infantry equipment. There are so many things to produce, you just... Oh, right here, recon infantry equipment 2. We're really not gonna need this. Not sure how to say it. Now we should just, you know, and this doesn't require anything. How about if you're gonna do like this? Yeah, and I'm just gonna skip it. I'm gonna have some more factories now. Now, of course, this is gonna mean that missing equipment, horse artillery transport, and perhaps recon infantry equipment, but it doesn't really matter. We're not gonna need this. And what do we have here? Panzer 1, 2. Oh, we're still producing Panzer 1. I'm just gonna have to check this again. Panzer 2, Panzer 3, 4, heavy tanks, light assault, light tank destroyer there, and this type there, amphibious tanks, flags, horse artillery that we actually don't need, artillery truck, you know, whatever. Heavy artillery also. infantry guns, artillery planes, infantry equipment, field uniforms, cavalry equipment, that's good, mechanized, it's also perfect, transport vehicles, great, armored car units, off-road car, HQ radios, Reckons, and take a look what I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna upgrade some of the divisions that we have. Recon infantry, yeah, we're gonna need bridging equipment and many other things. Yeah, so let's just upgrade them. Let's start with this Wachtruppen. What do you have here? Semi-motorized infantry units. If you're gonna go with this, we're gonna have it like this, and here, yeah, we're gonna need a lot of this thing. Motorized rocket artillery, I'm not sure we're gonna have this. Light assault Panzerabteilung. Let's do this. And here, tankets, armored car. Yeah, let's have this one. Let's save it. This is gonna cost us, I think, a lot of equipment. But I don't care. Oh yes, armored car, transport, cavalry equipment, field uniforms, infantry guns. No, actually didn't cost us a lot. Light assault guns, and this is actually okay. This was actually a great update. Let's upgrade even more. Cavalry troops. Panzerjägerabteilung. Tankets. This can also cost us a lot of. And this is gonna be the last upgrade that I'm gonna make. I'm gonna take a look here. Light tank destroyers, we're gonna need a lot. Light tank destroyers, which is, let's see here, if we're gonna go. Yeah, right here. Let's produce 3 of them. Three more of them when time will come. And what else do we need here except this? Tote pack. Infantry equipment. A lot of armored cars, but it doesn't really matter. And a lot of support equipment, this also doesn't matter. Tankets, also a lot. That's actually okay. And more manpower, of course. But this is gonna be very important. Right, so I'm gonna have to split the video here and continue next time. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time.